Fox News, now going to a very negative Fox News story. Fox News allowed lunatic Christian Jerry Falwell Jr. to suggest that North Korean dictator Kim Jong-Un may have created coronavirus as a weapon to attack the United States. We need to listen to doctors. We need to listen to pandemic specialists. We need to listen to scientists on coronavirus. We don't need lunatic Christian preachers who come from a line of lunatic Christian preachers in their family, like Jerry Falwell Jr., to go on television and say these things. And if they say them, we need them to be held accountable, which Fox News did not. So this is a clip of Christian pastor Jerry Falwell Jr., associated with Liberty University, son of the late Jerry Falwell Sr., who once said 9/11 happened because of gay people and abortions. His son, Jerry Falwell Jr., goes on Fox and Friends, which Trump regularly watches, remember that, and check out not just what he says, but how the Fox News clowns don't even push back at all about it.
It's just strange to me how so many are overreacting. The H1N1 virus in 2009 killed 17,000 people. It was the flu also, I think. And there was not the same hype. It was, you just didn't see it on the news 24/7. And it makes you wonder if there's a political reason for that. It's you know, impeachment didn't work, and the Mueller report didn't work, and Article 25 didn't work, and so maybe now this is their next attempt to get Trump. But I had the owner of a restaurant asked me last night. He said, "You remember the North Korean leader promised a Christmas present for America back in December. Could it be they got together with China and this is that present? I don't know, but it really is something strange going on."
Well, Jerry, so regarding the fact that you're going to continue to have classes,
people are overreacting. There's too much news coverage. This is politicized. Coronavirus is just like impeachment. And isn't it possible this was a weaponized virus created by Kim Jong-Un and China to attack the United States? Fascinating, Jerry. And you guys are continuing to hold classes. That's the reaction from the Fox News people. Now, let's go through it at two layers. At its face, this is absurd, first and foremost. But think about it a little more deeply. Other countries so far, there's still time, but so far, other countries have been hit way harder than the United States. Italy, Iran, China, Spain. So why would Kim Jong-un punish the United States by creating a virus that disproportionately kills people in Europe and Asia, at least for now? Every aspect of this appearance is weaponized ignorance, and it's irresponsible. It's InfoWars level stuff that is being allowed on Fox News. I told you last week, attorneys general have been sending out notices to people selling fake coronaviruses, like drinking silver. They should be sending out the same notices of cease and desist to Fox News for allowing known disinformation to spread, which will cause panic and misunderstanding and potentially cause even more cases of coronavirus and deaths. Now, one other thought to consider. Jerry Falwell is simultaneously saying this is all an overreaction and it might be a North Korean bioweapon. Think about that for a second. If this really was a North Korean bioweapon, aren't we underreacting? That would be insane and effectively an act of war. If it is the case that this is a North Korean bioweapon, we're not overreacting. We're drastically underreacting. But Fox News just says, oh, yeah, right. And you're continuing to hold classes, Jerry, at Liberty University. Fascinating, fascinating. They've all failed us. The people that elected Donald Trump have failed us, as he now is completely in over his head, lying uncontrollably, diarrhea of the mouth, can't tell the truth. It's like Pinocchio with Donald Trump, except the more he lies, instead of his nose getting bigger, his face becomes more orange. And meanwhile, Fox News is allowing this stuff and continuing to have people on saying this is a great time to fly. The planes will be empty. This is a great time to go to nice restaurants. The restaurants will be empty. These people will be our undoing. And we are working against not only the virus, but we are working against the disinformation viral spread that is happening simultaneously.